Alright, so it's February 20th, a little bit after 2, and guess what I have? I have my bag that was stolen back in November or December, or October-ish, or something like that last year. Some guy he stole it right out of my car, and then he was trying to sell it locally on the Swap and Shop pages. So, by the way, his name is Andrew Potter, so if you ever come across that guy, don't buy anything from him, it's probably stolen. So, I met him at Walmart. I gave him $60 for it, for my stuff back, which is ridiculous. And this is what I got for it. Earlier, a couple days ago, I actually, what started all this is I saw my walkie-talkies that were in the bag on the Swap and Shop, and we bought those back for $30. We met him at the Shell gas station locally here in town, and those came straight out of the bag. We searched the Swap and Shop pages, found a couple other things that came out of this bag under his name, so we asked him casually if he had any outdoor camping type of stuff like that, and eventually got to this bag, which he sent me pictures of. He sent me pictures of the stuff that was in here. He sent me pictures of medical stuff, which I already had pictures of previously, so I know they were mine. But anyways, I'm going to go through this bag and show you what all I just bought back. So, first of all, we can start off and notice that his dogs got to it, and it's completely shredded. This bag is pretty much trashed, which is very unfortunate. It was a really nice bag. But we'll start off right on front. This little pouch here holds a collapsible shovel. It has the shovel part, it has a little saw, has a pick on the back, and the handle just screws into it. So, that's in its little plastic, I think it's nylon, which is a form of plastic, little Velcro container there. Slide that off to the side. In here, we have the remnants of my IFAK. Not everything's in there, as you can see, and it's not even wrapped up the way it should be. I'll just fix this quick. There. So we got the Quick Clot gauze and some other gauze. This was in the other first aid pack, which I'll show you in a little bit. Then we got some forceps, some tweezers, some medical scissors, or shears. There were some gloves and all that stuff in here, but those are gone. There was a tourniquet on the side. That's gone. Probably still at his house, actually. But I met him at Walmart, so didn't go to his house. Close that up. Right in the front here, this had a sewing kit in it, but they took all that stuff out. This was put out by the DNR. It's a little survival bandana with a bunch of survival tricks on it. So that was also in the bag. You can see that in the pictures. Here we have my Stanley headlamp here, with strobe and constant on. That was also in the bag. The only thing in this bag right now that was not stolen with the bag was this mag light here. He probably stole that from somebody else, and I'll post it on the Swap and Shop and see if it belongs to anybody, so I can hopefully return it. But I'm going to pull that out right now. It's kind of really jammed in there. There. This is a 3D mag light with LEDs and stuff in it. Probably needs batteries, but that was not mine originally. I just bought it with the bag because it was thrown in with the deal. Inside the main pouch, if we flip it all the way open, was my paracord. Here is this other first aid kit in a canteen pouch. All of this stuff was with the bag. Open it, hiker's first aid kit. I have pictures of all this stuff before it went missing. Flip it open, it's got a couple little sections. I am missing my roll of thread in here and a couple other things, but overall most of it's there. I don't think there's anything in those side pouches. throw that back in there. Snap that back together. Here's my mag light. It's missing the button cover. I have a video of actually taking this all apart and cleaning it earlier on my channel. And the serial number on this is D20207115539. And the cat's playing with the tripod, so get up, go on, go do something else. So again, the serial number is D202011539. If we open the bottom, it only came back with one battery. We can still see all the marks where I sanded it down to give it a better connection, and my foam piece with the extra bulb in the bottom. And another indicator that it's mine is it's missing the rubber over the button. So there's that. This map is an easy fold laminated map, so it's water resistant, of popular Minnesota areas, the roads and stuff. And I got this at a gas station in Minnetonka, right by the roller rink. I think it was a holiday or something. It was like $5. Not a whole lot left in there. In this very back pouch, it's my cutting board. I think I got that at the dollar store or something. Obviously, the dog's got that edge, so that's going to be thrown away. We'll move up to this front pouch here, this very front one on the bottom side. I think we already covered that. Go into this one here. Here is the patch that was on the front of it. It was right there in the pictures, but now it's tucked into the bag. Here's a little strap. It's not a ratchet strap, it's a little like a sleeping bag type strap. That was also in the bag. Came back with the bag, and I think that's about it that came back with it. There were quite a few other things that were in here that I'm never going to see again. There was a nice little T-handled socket set with a bunch of different security bits and all that stuff in it. There was a pair of handcuffs, there was different maps, there was the walkie-talkies, which are, I have them back, they're elsewhere in the house, but there's just a bunch of stuff that I'm sure if I walk into his house I'll see it. But there's that. There's my bag back. And now the police can go deal with him.